This is Arlen Trapp from Raw Nutrition, and this morning I am making myself some carrot pear juice again, but I'm going to add some greens to it. We have our wheatgrass juicer here because the Jack-o'-lane juicer is being borrowed by my sister-in-law for a juice blends. So we're back to Old Faithful, and you'll see if you've seen any of the other juice videos that we have, you'll see how different this one really is. You can look closely at the corkscrew masticator. You can see how slowly it's turning. It turns about 80 times a minute. And the Jack-o'-lane turns, I believe, around 800 to 1,000 times a minute. So this one's much slower. This one, I don't think does such a good job with pears. There's a lot of froth. There's two little containers there. The one closer to the machine is where the juice comes out, and then the one further away is where the pulp comes out. So I had to take this pear and cut it up into 8 smaller pieces just to make it fit into the chute. The real beauty of this juicer is really for greens. Greens are just really thin, and it just takes them and just smashes them up against the metal pan and then squeezes them, and that squeezes all the liquid green out of it. So, but also it's really good for carrots. So I've got a screen on the top, and that's screening out the extra pulp and the fiber. So as you can see, that's probably going to fill up. So I think I don't know how many carrots I took in this one, but there's close to a pound of carrots in this juice. And then you can see behind the juicer I've got my little martini shaker. It's already stocked full of ice cold ice cubes. So once I take my carrots and mix it in there, I'll give it a good shake, and it comes out so good. And then something I did today, which I also do most of the time, as of a few weeks ago, is I add this really awesome supplement green mix. I believe it's called Vita Mineral Green, and it has all different kinds of greens and seeds, and it's actually doesn't taste bad. I feel like a lot of those green powders just have a flavor to them that I have a hard time getting down, but this stuff is, not only does it taste good, but it's really good for you. So here's some kale. I've talked about these lettuce keepers before. These are awesome. I mean, you literally can put your greens in the fridge with these, and you don't have to worry about them going bad. I mean, they last for 2 to 3 times longer than if you put greens in a grocery bag and cut it. So I think these are just the coolest containers. They're $10 or $12 each, but you can buy any kind of produce you want, even organic, and it'll just really last a lot longer than any other way. So I usually clean it first, and then I put it in these containers, which is basically, it's a colander, and then at the bottom there's a reservoir that holds the water, and then while it's sitting in the fridge, it's almost like a personal crisper, and the water just evaporates, and it keeps whatever greens you have moist and healthy. That's a little parsley, to it. So you can see there's a lot of fiber and pulp going up on the top, and not as much on the bottom. So I'll just take like a little baby knife and just run it over the screen just to help it drain. Good. I'm looking forward to it. Well, I've already had it. I'm making this after the fact, and it was really good. Yeah, sometimes the chamber gets stuck, and you just have to gently pump that plunger down, and it just pushes everything through. This actually, you know, the truth is, this juicer is pretty easy to clean. I mean, everything just unscrews, run it under hot water, and then, you know, if you're using it every day, I don't think you need to use soap every day. You could use it maybe twice a week. Just a good rinse is probably enough. Here, see I'm just trying to Now, if this was in a blender, I would just eat that pulp, but it's just how I'm preparing it this time. If it was in a blender, it'd be mixed with crushed frozen ice and some fruit, you know, some stuff to sort of keep your mind off the pulp. I know it doesn't have the best looking color. It's good. And this is just because I like it this way. I feel like the colder the better. Your body has to work a little harder to bring it down to your body temperature, but it just tastes really good. Here's my vitamin green. The other thing that's really nice about this product, and I'm not really a big product guy, but I think it's really nice about this vitamin green is that there's no fillers in it. They don't add any extra, you know, soy fillers or chia. Not that chia is bad, but it's just the greens that are in there. So it should get really well and hold that top on so you get clean juice all over the kitchen. Yeah, the more you shake it, the more it gets. Shake. Alright. There we go.
We ran out of your cereal. Do you want some of Braden's and a little bit of yours?
It's gotta go in the right glass. It's not really enjoy this drink in a plastic cup. It's gotta keep it fancy. And sometimes fancy just takes time. Now this is a great way to start your day. And if you have this kind of juice like this every day, you are going to have awesome energy and focus and balance throughout your day. So have a good one. I'll see you next time. Take care.